folks racing in the simulation. At Term Stop, Iconic Rock and his Whiskey and the Surfer, found at whiskeyandthesurfer.com, JohnToll.net. Oh my God, a little bit of Bob Seger action. Oh. Check one, check two, check. Now he was too far from the riff. Oh, folks racing in the simulation. It is Whiskey and the Surfer, Durham Stop, Iconic Rock, raging. April 8th in the year of our Lord 2020. Are you seeing clearly now that the World Health Organization is being used as a database to use the COVID designation to find the dead bodies so the DNC can mail in their dead body votes for the even dead body Joe Biden? That's right.
She stood there bright as the sun on that California coast.
That's right.
He was a Midwestern boy on his own. She looked at him with no soft eyes, so innocent and blue. He knew right then he was too far from home. He was too far.
Oh, he was too far from home, dude. He was looking out of a jail cell in Gitmo, wondering if he should have not taken the $1.5 billion.
She took his hand and she led him along that golden beach. They watched the waves tumble over the sand.
Dude, I watched the waves tumble over the sand. It was me, Katy Perry. We had just eaten at one of those Cannibal restaurants. Dear God. Dude, it was in the tunnels underneath LACMA. That's right, dude. That's why they're blowing it up right now, because they have found the dead body kitchen where all of the celebrities had feasted.
Hollywood Hills. She was looking so right in her diamonds and frills.
Oh, that's right, dude. If you don't think that this whole, dude, I've been telling you from the beginning, the insurance plan was the virus. That's right. Dude, first of all, you bring in zombie Bob Mueller to pretend he is doing any kind of justice. He brings in Weissman, the king behind the Enron screw job. Now the two of them have a gang, a cabal of 17 lawyers, coming up with some kind of a way to get Donald Trump out of office to stop what was coming. And then that failed, swung on an affiliate. And then Adam Schiff shows up and he's like, I heard about somebody who heard about a phone call, and then changed the form so we could talk about it. A change would do him good. How about if one time Adam Schiff aligns himself with the United States of America? Does everybody agree with that?
She had been born with.
Dude, when I was at the Cannibal restaurant, I looked over. It was Adam Schiff.
He saw that face and he lost all control.
Dude, he lost all control. He was sitting in a booth next to Ed Buck, and then across from them, two dead black guys. Could you believe it?
He had lost all control.
Anyways, so then impeachment takes over, and they hang on to the articles of impeachment until January 15th, the first date that a person in the United States tests positive for the COVID.
He spent all night staring down.
And then they tank the economy.
Wondering if he
You ready for this? They tank the economy. China is running their piece of the media operation because they're the ones funding the World Health Organization, who lied about the coronavirus in January of this year, saying that it was not transmitted human to human. They said it's probably that you're racist if you close down your airports. No, go out to that moon celebration and touch each other's dicks. It's going to be great. And what happened? Well, come to find out, this really was about their last-ditch effort to tank the economy, to bring in socialist programs, to bring in mailing from home. Dude, why aren't we letting the senators and the congressmen vote digitally from their houses? Then they can vote secretly digitally from their houses, and then they would tell us how it ended up, and we would just, what, have to believe them? Doesn't that make sense? The push for the paper ballots, using the pandemic as a cover to bring in further socialist programs, to rig the vote using paper ballots, knowing that an easily and we used to be alive and now we're dead searchable COVID database would allow us to rig those paper ballots and be able to then farm for those votes. And it is our last-ditch effort to make sure that the half-living clone of Joe Biden wins the presidency, or Michelle and Dr. Fauci, or Michelle and Oprah, or Michelle and Hillary Clinton, or Hillary Clinton and Michelle, some collection of these ne'er-do-wells. That wasn't supposed to rhyme, but it did. How about this one? I was fucking stoked on this. Feel good, huh? Yeah, that's it. So they have no shot. Bernie fucking sold him out again. That dude, you don't think Bernie Sanders right now is living in paradise? Oh, he just fundraised more money. There are people now volunteering to move him into his fourth mansion. A hero who was the Pied Piper leading the communists, the socialists, the people who wanted the gulags, the people who wanted to take your freedom away using identitarian politics, and now they've all been exposed. And they'll vote for Trump. That's right. Dude, I got the itch. I went to that Cannibal restaurant. I ordered off the discount menu, and I think I got somebody who had something. Oh, that's right. Dude, they do say it's easy come, easy go. You ever try to eat a hand, and it's just on its way out? It's like, I'm not leaving. Why are all these subway workers in New York getting sick more than anyone else? Paradise, that's right. Dude, it is paradise. Was I watching a press conference in the middle of a pandemic, and Donald Trump asked Jim Acosta's opinion on whether or not the Tiger King should be getting a presidential pardon? First of all, how did that question is more offensive than having a Chinese paid communist lady in the back asking questions, pushing their bullshit. That's right. Yes, I do have stories. No, I'm just so excited about what the hell are they finally going to reveal that they've been going after. But it really does come to the easy use of a database of dead bodies easily found who have died recently of a disease since, like I said, he fell out of a window. Yeah, but he sneezed on his way down. Anyways, and then they go and they find that, they put in their fake ballots, they fucking harvest the rest of them, and guess what? They flip it blue. Except, I believe that they, and bro, everything you print out of your computer has a serial number on it only they can read. So don't think for a second that they did not put out some of those ballots out in reality that they can forensically trace back to a once authentic source and now show exactly how the vote was going to be rigged. That's right. Cops, woman assaulted with a can of SpaghettiOs, swung on, and I was like that one movie with Brad Pitt. April 7th, a Florida woman is facing a felony domestic battery charge after allegedly clobbering a man with a can of SpaghettiOs. The blow that left a victim with a large laceration on his dome. How about that riff? According to an arrest affidavit, the victim told police after arriving home, what? Bro, this is just like living in paradise if paradise was an empty cabinet with only one can of Boyardee. Chef Boyardee, dude, that is what protects my house. Yeah, guess what, dude? You come into my house, yep, you're gonna get Zip Boyardee's nuts waiting for you to swag on and drive. Anyways, they took this lady's guns away, and she only can defend herself using a tin can. Doesn't that sound like Cuba? Isn't it glad that Bernie Sanders is no longer bringing his communist agenda? Well, then why is he still holding on to his delegates? What is that about? Because of his delegates, that he can't just hand them over to the one that they want to win. Dude, I'm telling you, Obama is going to run again. You just wait.